Oh yeah? There you go, mate.
Hello. Wow! Did you get that one?
G'day and thanks for joining us in our big lap around Australia. In this video, we'll be sharing with you what we got up to in Port Lincoln, South Australia. We based ourselves at the Port Lincoln Tourist Park for the 7 days we stayed here at $43 a day for the 2 adults and 2 kids, 1 3 and 1 4. We found it to be pretty reasonable pricing for out this way. For that, we got the power and water hookup, a nice playground for the kids to play in, very close to the beach and the jetty. The area was frequently visited by the marine life and we daily saw dolphins. There was so much sea life around that even a very average fisher like me was bound to catch something eventually. I was still, however, outshone by my little boys. They managed to catch their catch before I even got anything. In fact, Jaden landed his first squid before I caught one in my whole life. And my beautiful wife managed to take that one squid and some veggies in the fridge and turn it into a beautiful meal that the whole family loved. Back at the main part of town, the kids enjoyed looking at the beautiful statues there. And we enjoyed a walk along the jetty. And it seems no matter where you go in Port Lincoln, if you're near the water, you'll be met by locals.
Wow!
Come to have a look at your foot,
I
Denny.
just realised that now, yeah. They don't bite, right?
Oh, they can do, but he
Oh
won't.
gosh.
Give a
Maybe I
splash,
should- maybe I should-
splash on the water.
Maybe I should jump in.
See if he comes up.
Wow.
Yeah? There you go,
Hello.
mate.
Hello. Can I jump in with him?
Yeah, he won't hurt you.
Really? That's so cool.
That is the coolest, man. Not
Ah,
even.
this is Port Lincoln. We do this all the time.
It seems even away from the water, there's plenty of wildlife to see. Hey guys, so we're getting some work done to the caravan in Port Lincoln there, and we saw on Wikicamps there's a little koala spotting place. Oh, okay, we'll go check it out. It's only about 20-25 minutes out of Port Lincoln. Just pulled up, and there's not much to it. You can just see just a little pull-up zone off the dirt road. Just pull up, and I'm like, because coming up to here it's all she oaks. I'm like, there's going to be koalas and she oaks. Anyways, as soon as the gum tree started, we look up and Ashlyn straight away spots a koala in the tree. That's pretty cool. So if you're in Port Lincoln and want to see a koala, I can recommend have a look on Wikicamps. This spot, I'll put a screenshot of it anyway, so if you haven't got Wikicamps you can see where it is roughly. Anyways, yeah, it's really cool though. We'll see how many we can find. Apparently someone came yesterday and they saw 5, so let's go and see how many we can find. We saw 1 so far. Oh my god guys, so there's the first one we saw just up there. Then we turn it around and there's 2 in this tree. It looks like a little baby one and a mum one. Maybe that's the dad. I don't know how it works, but that is so cool. So that's 3 we've seen already in like a couple of minutes. This is so cool. Okay guys, spotted number 4, and I'm happy to say it was me who spotted it first. Yo! Wow guys, we saw, how many did we see?
5.
5 koalas, all 5 koalas, that's right. 5 koalas within about 50 meters of our car in under 10 minutes. It's just so cool. If you want to see wild koalas in Port Lincoln, like I said before, I'll put up a screenshot of where we are. It's so cool. It is amazing. Yeah, this is the first wild koalas we've seen, hey?
Yes, with the kids.
With the kids, yeah.
Yeah, so it's really exciting because they've only seen them in the zoo.
Yeah,
apart from today.
I've seen wild koalas before, but I mean like on this trip thing. Oh well, here we got crying kids. Oh guys, we're just driving back from spotting those koalas, going back to Port Lincoln, and we saw this beautiful coastline. We can see all this Cape Barren geese over there, and then we see this emu chasing them all along the beach. They fly off, and then he goes chases them again. He's just having a good old time, eh? It's really cool to see. I'll have to try and see if I can get the Canon on there. It's pretty far away, and see if I can show you guys a little bit too, eh? It's pretty cool. Oh, by the way, at the koala place, be careful of snakes, because not even a K down the road we saw a big red-bellied black crossing the road. So just, yeah, should be careful of snakes anywhere you go in Australia anyway. All right guys, keep going.
There he goes.
Guys, it's a bit of a windy and chilly day here in the Eyre Peninsula, South Australia. We're still based at Port Lincoln Caravan, Port Lincoln Tourist Park. It's a good little base for us. But today it seems like a good idea to go for a drive around the area, and we are checking out Whalers Way. So along Whalers Way, there's a heap of spots you can check out. We have pulled up at our first spot, and it is Fisheries Bay. It is beautiful here. Even on a day like today, it is gorgeous and stunning. On the way here, we drove past the koala spotting area. We stopped there yesterday to have a look, so I'll show you guys some of the footage from there. It was pretty cool. We saw 5 koalas, and yeah, we'll keep going along the way. There's a few campgrounds here you can camp at. We left the caravan back at the caravan park, and we're just doing day trips. Anyways, yeah, it's going to be a good one. We'll keep going, eh? What we found?
A snail shell! I mean... Colossal squid shell!
Yeah, a colossal squid. Guys, so you can actually camp here and even in the caravan, but you just gotta bring those numbers and organize it there. I didn't realize that we needed to do that just to have a day trip as well, but that's okay. We still had a good look around Fisheries Bay, which is pretty cool. Alrighty, so let's see where else we can find to explore. It matches your hair. Right guys, the day is warming up as we go and we are stripping down as the day goes on. We've just found ourselves at the end of that Sleaford Bay Road. Just a random beach. We climbed down the dunes and we're gonna go check out this water. Oh, there's this rock here with all these cormorants and seagulls and stuff here. Big waves breaking on the other side, and then nice little rock pools here at this time of the tide anyway. Oh, and the water is cold. Yeah, but there's no way around it. Water's just cold. Anyways, we're gonna enjoy ourselves here on the beach for a bit. Let the kids cool down, literally, and then we probably won't get enough time. We want to check out the Lincoln National Park too, so that might be a trip for tomorrow. All right, see you then. Righto guys, another patchy rainy day here, cold breeze in Port Lincoln, and we're still based at the Port Lincoln Discovery Parks. We've come for a day trip to Lincoln Park, no, not the music band, Lincoln National Park, and we've made our way all the way up to the lighthouse here. This is so cool. The rain has just stopped, cleared up a little bit, and we are watching dolphins and seals playing and feeding. I don't know what they're doing, whether they're jumping out of the water and having a good old time by the looks. Coming out of the water, there's a little island over there with the seals on it too. I've got the Canon out to hopefully try and capture a little bit of it for you guys too, so you can see it. But all the way in here, the road is gravel road, but it's a really good condition. Minor corrugation, suitable for two-wheel drive, I would say, even on a day like this when it's raining. And there's some awesome campsites around here, which is why we came to scope it out and see if we want to put the caravan in here. And we checked out a few of them. I reckon the best one here is probably the Fisherman's Point, and it's suitable enough to take a caravan in. It gets a bit bumpy in the campground itself, but it should still be okay if you can get a campground close to the entrance. Anyways, I'm gonna go back to checking out the seals and dolphins, show you guys a bit of that, and see what else we can find out today. Let's get going. Alright, so this guy's here, September Beach, just on the other side of the lighthouse. You can see the lighthouse there, just come around the other side. Nice nice campgrounds here too, and here you have access to the beach with looks like nice sheltered water in this wind anyway. So it's a pretty cool spot. Lots of choices for campgrounds here. It's kind of good because it looks like you can pick the right campsite depending on the wind. Alright guys, we are still in Lincoln National Park, a place called, we're near Wanna, and we just found some sand dunes. You can drive on here, except I have no experience at all driving on sand dunes. Oh my god, it feels really firm actually. But we're gonna have a play on it anyway. Let's go. With all that hard work of playing in the sand dunes, we popped back into town and checked out the fresh fish market. This is an awesome place to get some great seafood, either fresh or cooked. That brings up the end of our time in Port Lincoln. Thank you very much for watching. Please join us again on the next video where we'll be checking out Coffin Bay, Elliston and Streaky Bay and all the cool things there is to explore around there. Thank you for spending your precious time watching our video. We are a family with 2 young kids and we have been working and travelling our way around Australia since March 2019. We share with you our trips so you can see that it's very possible to travel with young kids. We also share with you some tips that we've learned along the way, making travelling with kids a little bit easier. If you haven't already, please consider subscribing to our channel for future videos we upload every week. Thank you very